That one didn't count. Oh, nice steal there by Jordan. He backs it up, looks for the open man. He's got a 2-on-1 there. That's August, passes it right over to Jack, finds the right bar. Nice shot, Jack. Oh. Oh, cool. All right, we're figuring out our technical aspects here. I think we missed the first half of the first quarter. We got 1 minute 23 left in this first quarter here. Saints ball. As soon as I can wrap around and see the score, I'll give it to you. Unfortunately, it's out of my view. All right, ball coming in center, wide open, but gets field blocked and shooting off his back. It's 9-1, and we have a 3 on the weak side. Shot there by number 11, Noah Allen. Could use a little more heat on that shot if he wants to get it past the goal. Number 2 there gets fouled, gets a free pass. It's Zach Bilodeau shooting over the cage. Goalie ball. Ball up top there, number 3, Jordan Baker, passes it into a wide open. Who is that? Is that August, number 6? Sure is. Nice shot, August. Some substitutions there for Xavier. Everyone's happy that they made it out today. I don't think they've had a lot of pool time to practice, so it's great that the boys get to play again. Number 3, getting pressured there for the Saints. He makes an unfortunate pass. That was Colin, lost the ball there. August gets the ball for Palm Desert, but loses it to Will. They get it to a wide open Chris Moy in the center, who does not quite get the shot off in time. Goalie up to number 3, wide open with just 2 seconds left. Finds the left corner there. That was Nico Luno finding the left corner. Buzzer beater, almost. We still got 1 second left. I was told by the Xavier coaching staff that their goalie, their regular goalie, did not make it back to play after the pandemic. He's fine, but they have a new goalie, I think. Get some more details. So we got the end of the first quarter. I'll check the score. Looks like it's 10-1. Palm Desert seems to have a full team of subs, so they can sub 6 in, 6 out. Xavier has a few subs, so they can give guys a rest if they need it.
That's why, and this is awesome.
Oh, you mean I can talk in here? Or both?
For YouTube, not for Facebook.
Okay.
Can't see that. But for now.
Well, it's on reverse. It's on selfie mode. There you go.
You want it slid over so you can see it? Doesn't matter.
It's okay. I'll let you run it. Can you see it? Are you running it? muted on this. I guess I should move this over so I can talk louder. I'll try to just kind of direct it and look at who's who at the same time. All right, we're setting up for the second quarter here. Palm Desert has a substantial lead, but we're all just happy that we're playing today. Didn't think we were going to get a season. Here goes the sprint. We've got Ben Hecht getting to the ball first, number 4. Back. Ryan passes into set, and then we get a pulling back foul, an offensive foul, so it turns over. No, the shot is not counted. Ball's advanced. Looking for an open player on the inside is John Diaz. Gets the free shot. Remembers to put it in play, which is great. Ball goes into set. Goes into number 2, Zach Bilodeau, and we get an ejection. Or an exclusion as Brody Trent is out for 20 seconds for going over his back when he had the ball. Looks like we're hearing a timeout being called by Xavier. There's a little confusion there, so I think the coach wants to let them have time to set up a play. Hopefully they'll be able to execute their play as planned. So many times you see a play called, but if something goes wrong, it can be a quick turnover to the other side and a quick score for the other team. We got Palm Desert strategizing over here at the same time. Looks like everyone's in good spirits. They had their rapid COVID test this morning, all players, to make sure nobody was COVID positive. Getting the subs here from Palm Desert giving me a hard time. Checking out our technology, our cameras. We have a live stream on Facebook that took a minute, and then we were able to put it on YouTube as well. So if you know how to get over there, it should be over there. All right. Okay, ball goes off from the goalie down to senior John Diaz. Quick shot, but it is blocked, field blocked by Ryan Williams. That was good. Got to watch out for those field blockers, though. Sometimes it helps to give a fake or two. You can see what hands are going to pop up and get in your way. Oh, wow, look at that. Nice shot there from the top. I think that was Ryan up top, number 5. Okay, ball up top for the Saints. Gets a foul, gets a free pass. Gets another free pass. Okay, coach yells you. Takes a nice skip, just skipped it a little too far away from the goal, so it went tips up, but that was off the goalie's fingertips. That was off Chris Moore's fingertips, so the Saints get the ball back on the 2-meter. He makes it live, so he doesn't lose it. Carter is super hard pressure, laying over him. I'm surprised that wasn't a foul, but refs are on the other side of the pool. It said battery weak over there on your laptop. We gets it off just in time to the open man right in front of the goal. That was a nice pass by Carter Yoon to number 10, Luca Buono. I don't know why Luca was wide open there. Defender was on him, but somehow he eluded them. Okay, Saints ball. Unfortunately, number 2, Zach was not looking when the pass came in, and it looks like Carter got the steal. Kind of looks around for an open man, but decides to turn and shoot. Scores left side of the cage there. He had Antoine trailing him, which is always a good idea to keep driving in case you get the pass. Free pass up top. Second foul up top there. Looking for movement here, looking for an open man. He somehow, Antoine sneaks under there, underneath number 9, Jacob, and comes up with the ball. Ben gets up tall, a couple fakes there. Nice heat on that ball into the left side of the cage. All right, it looks like the starters are coming out again for Palm Desert. Everybody's coming out. And a new team of 6 for Palm Desert are coming in. Looks like Palm Desert is not letting up on their intensity, even with their high lead. We got number 11 there, Noah, pressuring John, who usually plays that position up. Now he drives, gets open. John Diaz open in the center, but there's so much traffic there. It's a real tough pass to make. Ball back to the Palm Desert goalie. Up to the side. Nice winging out there by, looks like number 3, Jordan. And passes it into Aiden and out to, nice shot there by Mason Brooks. It just skips around but does not go in the goal. Jordan back on defense, trying not to get ejected, but does. Climbs over the back of John Diaz there. Gets excluded. The Saints are up a man, so it's a 6-on-5. Hopefully they'll get set up here and run their 6-on-5 offense. Senior John Diaz goes for the shot, but gets tipped, loses its intensity, and is easily grabbed by Palm Desert goalie. Jordan Baker comes back in after the exclusion. August passes the ball down to number 2, Mason. Inside, Aiden pops it out. Very nice. August looks for the high corner and finds it there after a couple fakes. Some substitutions by the Xavier team. Pressing up there. Ball into a lot of traffic. Sometimes the refs don't reward a sloppy pass and they get a ball under call. Looks like he didn't put it in play. That's Aiden lost the ball there. Number 5's looking for the shot. He didn't put it in play. That's kind of the theme of this this game today. Matthew Jugan didn't put it in play, and the ball turns over. Jordan's got it. Again, if you get fouled, you have to toss the ball up and let it leave contact with your hand to make it live before you can, or otherwise the ball turns over if 3 seconds goes by. Okay. Looks like ball goes into the driver. Very nice, very nice. Nico protected the ball there, passes it into Jordan Baker, who's driving in, gets open, finds the low corner. Palm Desert coach reminding her team to put that ball in play after every whistle. A little switch there. John Diaz gets open, so coach yelling you wants him to put some fire on it, find that top corner if he can. He fakes, tosses it over to Zach, goes for a low skip, but it's blocked. Wide open there, Mason Brooks. I'm not sure why they're leaving him open at the top. He finds the inside there, finds Noah, but they give him a 5 meter, because when you get that inside water and somebody jumps on your back, you get a penalty shot. He needs one motion when the ref blows the whistle. Pick up the ball, shoot it in. Skips it. Skips are hard for some goalies to manage. They look like they're going downward, but then they pop up on you and they splash some water. Usually if you can wave your arms up to the sides, you can maybe try to get a piece of it. I can't really tell where the end of the bar is. I think I'm okay. Are you watching it here? Okay. Okay. All right.
I can.
All right.
Can we pull it up?
I just don't know if I'm. Sorry, I'm trying to run the cameras here, one of our cameras. So hopefully I'm not cutting off the action. Got someone else running the YouTube camera, and I'm running the Facebook camera. Ball goes inside. Somehow Jordan spins around and takes it out of the hands of number 3, Colin Douglas. Ball on the side there. Aiden's protecting it, tosses it into Mason, who gets it taken out of his hands by Xavier John Diaz. Looks like Palm Desert is trying to cover up and not give Xavier a pass, but goalie finds a wide open Jacob Bilodeau. Coach yelling you. Again, it gets tipped and goes right softly into the hands of goalie. Up, gets pushed to the goalie. Very nice heads up play there by the Saints. And overthrows the open man. Palm Desert gets the ball. Ball on the outside with Jordan Baker. Looks for the inside man. He finds August Bargreen, who kind of clamps the ball between his wrist and his hand and takes a shot. It's got a delay. Okay, you want to set this more center? I just realized one of my cameras has a delay, so I'm really not that slow. There's a little lag going on. Maybe it's our internet speed. Okay, August is really pressuring Xavier there. Looks like Zach Bilodeau, number 2. If he just lets go of the ball, the ref would give him a foul. But while his hand's on the ball, the ref's going to give him time to make a play happen. He pushed away with his hand, number 6. So that's why the ball turned over to Palm Desert there. That was Ethan Brock pushed. You can't push your defender away with your hand. But then it turns over again. The goalie throws it to the back elbow of Ethan Brock, who's not aware that the pass was coming. Ball gets inside water. Ref says, wait a second, pulls it all back. Yeah, it's tough as a goalie. You got to make that eye contact, or you got to know that your player wants the ball. And as a player, you got to look around. You got to flip over on your back, look for the pass. You got to wave your hand. You got to swim some head up. Let the goalie know that you're ready to receive the pass. Okay, so we got August coming out. Looks like there's an exclusion there. Looks like a 6-on-5 with Saints having the advantage. And we got Jake. No, that is Zach. Xavier coach wants him to attack, wants him to go in and take that shot. He had some nice strength on the shot, but it was over the cage. And now the quarter ends with the ball in the hands of the Palm Desert goalie. I'm going to take a look at the score here before we break for half. Well, it is 19-1, but the the Saints are putting up a valiant effort. I know they haven't had a lot of pool time, haven't been able to swim as much as they would probably enjoy. We're all just happy they're here and that the boys are getting to play. So we're at halftime here. We got a 5-minute break.
wish I could see it. Oh, the YouTube channel. Okay, we're back. Sorry, we're still learning with our technology, and
I can see some of the comments, but not all of them. Thanks for all the shout outs and the thank yous and the emojis. Somebody asked, I think, what the YouTube channel was. Do we know that?
PDHS Aztec Water Polo.
PDHS Aztec Water Polo is the YouTube channel. So I guess if you search PDHS Aztec Water Polo, maybe you can find it. Ready here? The halftime is over. Xavier coach is discussing things with the referees there. I know it was really frustrating that they kept losing the ball because of that putting it in play rule. But that is one of the new regulations. All right, let me see if I can raise that. Okay, so we got Ben Hecht ready to sprint there. No, that's not Ben. That is Antoine, because now that's going to be the righty side because they switch sides. And so if you're right-handed, you want to be on that side. Ben's a lefty. He wants to be on the other side. And we got John Diaz for the Saints. He's ready to sprint over there. It's nice when you get to push off the wall. Sometimes in the Olympic pools, they have the lane lines there, and you have to just start from a tread. So if you have a nice took over. Here we go. Ball drops in the center, and Antoine comes up with it, passes it back to August, who passes it center to Luca. Luca's wide open, so he can go in and come up and shoot, but they want to pass it around a little bit. Jack Baker gets the pass, but then gets it stolen as he tries to throw it in the set. Number 2 for Xavier, Zach tried to make a fast break, but August trailed him, so he wouldn't be wide open when the ball turned over. Ball up there on top now with Jacob. Over to Zach. I think they're brothers. Nice shot, but rolls around a little bit, bounces off the sidebar, and does not go in. Palm Desert looking for somebody to wing out, look for the ball, be open. It looks like these are a mix of players here, not the starters for Palm Desert. We got some wrestling going on in the center there with Ryan and John. Ryan is trying to get front position, but John is defending pretty strongly. Luca's coming in strong, number 10. Fake, and makes the shot. Unaccosted. Didn't even see any arms go up. It seems like you should always take the shot when you're wide open like that, but sometimes people get nervous and they don't. That was nice that he followed through. Saints ball. A little pressure there from August. He slaps his wrist and gives him a free pass. But he loses the ball to Antoine, passes it back to the goalie. Luca with a surge of sprint there after making that last shot. Nice pass to August. Nice dry pass to Antoine. Over to Jack. Wow, some dry passes here. Luca's up top. Fake. Looks like he's going for the shot. And skip. In the hands of Chris Moya, number 11. Nobody's pressuring him. He's just coming in there, coming down Broadway. Jack is going back and forth between Chris and Colin, but the pass is too short. And too many black caps surround it and engulf it, pass it back to their goalie. Okay, here comes Luca. Oh, my goodness. He just got the ball taken right out of his hands by John Diaz. Coach wants him to shoot. He doesn't want to wait till the defense tackles him. Okay, so there was he makes it live, so he can shoot. I don't know why he's hesitating. So what happened there was he got fouled, but the number 10, Luca, did not honor the foul or did not hear the whistle, and he kept pressuring. And so therefore he got excluded. And it hasn't been 20 seconds, so he can't come back in. And it was not a goal. Oh, he came in early.
he came in before he got called back by the refs, so they awarded the ball back to the Saints. Nice field block. Number 8 there, Antoine had his hand up the whole time. Now the ref says that Luca can come back in. The refs are in charge of the field play. So, gotta watch what they're saying and doing. Antoine to Luca. Luca fakes over to August. Nice passes. It's at least 4 passes there. Here comes another one. I'll bet the coach also said they have to be dry passes. All of a sudden they're dry passes. Threw the ball there in the set, but he was double teamed. Ryan was double teamed. He said no as the ball was coming in, and it falls to the water as the 30-second clock expires and turns over to the Xavier coach yelling you to Chris Moya up top. It was too low though, not enough power on that shot. Somehow though, John Diaz comes up with it. He was right there, and he powers it in for the Saints. Okay, it looks like Palm Desert is making a big switch here. This might be their starters. I think after they get scored on like they have been by Xavier, they don't like that. And they want to put their starters back in, even though there's still a big lead. Okay, Carter up top drops the ball, but recovers it, gets it back to Aiden. No, that wasn't Aiden. Who is number 14? That is Brody. Okay, the shot clock is dwindling, so Xavier coach sends a player back. But Brody stays on him, so they don't have a wide open cherry picker back there. Ball gets tossed back to the Xavier goalie, which is always a good idea, so you can go set up on offense, unless you're trying to get it out to a fast break, and you're good at passing. Pressure on number 15. Ball goes over to number 2. Ooh, some heat on that shot, but it was on the outside by Zach Bilodeau. Okay, wide open in the middle. Wide open. Passes it over to Jordan Baker. The Palm Desert crew is not moving. Somehow Mason finds the there. Gets wide open. They were not setting up. They were all kind of on the outside, but what that ended up doing was leaving some open water in the middle so he could drive. Can you ask her who number 15 is? It's not on the list. Ball up top. Foul, free shot for Mason. I'm sorry, for Zach Bilodeau for the Saints. Unfortunately, it gets passed to just open water, and Brody comes up with it. Jordan Baker up top looking for the open man. He's got Mason swimming right by him, throws it a little high. We got too much wrestling going on there in the middle. Foul, offensive foul against Nico. Ball turns over to the Saints. We got ball going back and forth up top. Ooh, nice outside shot.
Brendan Grady.
Brendan Grady is now 15, and Matthew Jugan is now in the goal.
Okay, so Matthew is in the goal, and Brennan is 15. Okay, I'll get it. Okay, we got, sorry about that. We had some numbers that switched around, and I was too slow getting the camera over, but that was number 14, Brody Trent, with a nice hard shot into the back of the cage. It's always nice when you hear that thud against the canvas. You know, some goals have netting, and it's not as satisfying to throw the ball against a piece of net as it is against the canvas. You hear that slap. Okay, so now number 15 is Brennan. It looks like they switched, and it looks like Matthew went into the goal for the Saints. So where is Matthew? Okay. A long lob pass to number 15, Brennan, and it's easily taken by Jordan, who tries to palm the ball and spurts it out of his hand. Needs to put on some sticky spray on those hands. Not that butter spray he was using. Okay, number 14, back to the goalie. He was not open, gets pressured by John Diaz, who is the senior for the Palm Desert team, one of their strongest players. Up top, they're trying to get, I can tell they're trying to get enough dry passes around before they actually shoot it or run a play. And that pass by Ben Hecht goes right into the hands of Zach Bilodeau for the Saints. Carter was not able to get around in time. So here we go into the final quarter. I'll wrap around and look at the score. Well, Palm Desert is ahead by a lot. I'll just say that. A lot of changes going on, of course, with COVID, and as I recall hearing, Pablo was not going to be coaching the Xavier team this year, but somehow they recruited him. Maybe they gave him a Ferrari or something. No, I'm just kidding. But we're happy he's back. I believe he's coaching the girls team as well. And as mentioned earlier, I think some players, who haven't been able to practice have not come back still. So I know that's affected the teams. All right, Palm Desert getting set up here with about half a minute left in between quarters. Looks like we got a mix of players in. Palm Desert has a lot of lefties, which is rare. But you usually like to have 2 on the lefty side and 2 righties on the righty side. Looks like Antoine is going to sprint again for the Aztecs. Looks like we got a few brother teams out here. For the Saints, I see a couple Bilodeaus on the roster, Zach and Jacob. And for Palm Desert, wow, we got Aiden and Antoine Forehand. Brothers, we got Jordan and Jack Baker. Brothers, we got Boston and Mason Brooks. And we got Luca and Nico Buno. It's 4 sets there. I don't know if the older brothers got the younger brothers into it or if they got in at the same time. Or if some of them had an even older brother who started. Sometimes that happens. Okay, ref is blowing the whistle. Again, Aztecs win the sprint. Ball goes back to August. Gets pressured by the Saints sprinter, number 2, Zach. And then it gets passed. Looks like Aiden dropped the ball, so that wouldn't count as one of their dry passes if that's actually what they're doing. It looks like they're double teaming the set. So they're double teaming in the middle. They're double teaming Ryan, who's one of Palm Desert's strongest players. Who is that? Looks for the lob there. Number 8, is it? Antoine, but it was short of that inside bar. Palm Desert coach calling for a drive. It looks like the drive was going to be just a distraction because he wanted his player Zach to light it up, which he did, but it bounced off the bar. Okay, 1 pass, 2 passes. Let's see if that's what they're doing. 3 passes, 4 passes. We got a field blocker, but somehow Luca gets it past the field blocker. Skipping it is effective for that because the ball goes low when their arm is high. Okay, ball's back. Saints looking to set up. Got some nobody in the middle. They're all kind of around the outside like an umbrella. Looks like Chris Moya goes into the center. John's up on top. He can easily shoot it from here, but he shoots it right at the goalie. Got to go for those high corners, huh? Palm Desert throws it to open Aiden, but Aiden didn't know the ball was coming. And so the ref awards a sloppy pass to the Saints, and then he's near the wall heading for it and gets excluded. So the Saints coach calls timeout so he can run a play while they have the advantage, up a man. The Xavier players are making their way over. I don't think they knew it was a timeout. Michelle's assigning the defense here. There's a few different traditional plays for 6-on-5. They set up a little differently with 4 players in a line on the inside and 2 on the top, typically. Sometimes they look for a player on the inside to pop up and redirect it in. If you got a good shooter from the outside that can hit the high corner, that's usually a high percentage shot, especially in high school, depending on the goalie's ability. Looks like Palm Desert coach wants all the players in front of the goal with their hands up. It's a less traditional defense, but when you got all those arms there, it's hard to get a ball through. Kind of like in soccer where all the guys stand in front of the goal on the penalty. Xavier coach has his whiteboard out. Got X's and O's there. I see a lot of scribbling in the middle, so let's see if he tries to get the ball to the middle.
Mike Kovalev is going to bring a Wi-Fi booster for the girls' game.
Excellent.
Okay, so the ball starts with the goalie. Goalie sits out a little bit. Definitely don't want to lose the ball if you can't get back in the goal on time. Okay, here we go. Got the it's getting closer. He wants faking. He wants a strong shot. Sounds like he wants Zach to finish. Oh, it is field blocked off of a hand and a head. Looks like number 6 has a giant smile. August Bargreen. Yeah, he was playing soccer out there, heading the ball. Hopefully he's okay. I think he is. Okay, we had a penalty, though. Fighting over the ball there. We got a 5-meter. So it's going to be taken by their senior, John Diaz. And it's a beautiful skip shot by Xavier into the top left corner. Palm Desert ball. After Xavier puts another point on the board. In and out of the hands of Antoine forehand. Back to Luca up top, sorry. And then we got offensive foul by Aiden forehand down on the wing on number 16, Will Lawrence. Will is trailing wide open, trailing John, but set only has one guy on him. He's going to want to turn and shoot. It looks like it got tipped, so it went outside the goal. That was Brennan. He's got to maybe pull away from his defender, make a little more space will give him a stronger shot opportunity. Palm Desert ball. Aiden's got a wide open Noah on the wing because we got the Saints double teaming the Palm Desert center, and Palm Desert could not make their dry pass quota, and they ran out of time on their 30-second shot clock. That's not a water polo rule. That's just what I think the coach challenged them with, since their lead is so far ahead right now. Xavier coach always wants a shot when you're wide open. If you take a little too long, the defense gets to set up and you get pressured and it's more difficult to take a shot. So Ryan's swimming down wide open, looking for someone to pass to. He's getting pressured. Tosses the ball over to Noah. Way up top to Luca. Nice passing it around. Aiden to August. Back to Luca. Runs out of time. He's wide open. Coach is frustrated that he's not swimming in and shooting. He's just sitting looking for a pass. But when you have open water in front of you, you should capitalize on it. Okay, ball goes over to Aiden. Turnover in the center there. A little too rough by Ryan on Noah. Actually, no, that was Chris Moya from Xavier. Now, Chris isn't aware that the ball is behind him, unfortunately. That might have been an easy turnover. Ball goes up to Luca, over to Aiden, who drops it. So it is key to be able to set up and make dry passes and not take 30 seconds to do it, because then you lose your shot opportunity. Aiden drops it, spins it, juggles it, turns, and somehow skips it into the left corner. It looks like everybody's a little rusty. It's been a weird season. Can see the shooting abilities. It's just a matter of getting in place, getting set up. Got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the last quarter. A little pressure there. It's going to be more pressure. Wow, up and over the top. A little too aggressive there by Nico, but they get the pass off. And Mason knocks it out of his hands, but Brennan's able to recover and make a shot, which gets blocked. Looks like Ben waves for the ball, which is always nice for the goalie to know where to pass to. Passes it over to Mason, goes over to Carter. Carter backstroking, looking for an open man, goes over to Ben, over to Jordan, who finds the wide open Brody Trent right in the middle, who also uses his legs to get up and get on balance.
Tyrone, can you stay for the girls?
I probably could. Okay, Saints ball up on top. Brody's just pressuring. There's no need to do more than that. You know, if you just have him holding the ball, letting the shot clock go down, But while that was happening, there was a exclusion on the inside. Looks like it was number 7, Nico. Now that the ball turned over, they wave him back in. The shot was a little too soft. Maybe it was going to be a lob, but the goalie was able to come up and nab it. Ball goes over to Carter, looking for an open man. I think he wants to make a dry pass, not a wet pass. Jordan comes up with it, passes it over to Nico. Back to Jordan. Got 8 seconds left. He's going to have to find a shooter. Looks like Mason dropped the ball, and it was kind of a who's got it ball, and they give it to the Saints. Okay, we got time for maybe 2 more shots here before the end of the game. He didn't put it in play, so it was his free shot, and unfortunately Mason knocked his hand, so he gets excluded, and it's a 6-on-5 here. Ball goes around to number 2. Oh, Zach looks for the cage, but it bounces around like a pinball and goes out the side. Xavier coach wanted somebody to get open, so Zach had an open man to pass to for the shot. We got 16 seconds left. Probably not going to take a shot here. Just going to try to pass it around, unless they get enough passes. Up right off the hand of the Xavier goalie. That might be Matthew Jugan in the goal now. They switched. Okay, 3 seconds left. What you gonna do? Go for the long shot. Okay, it goes out. Usually, if the goalie's out of the cage, you can get away with those lobs. Most of those half-court shots seem to be low skips that make it. And that is the end of the game. Palm Desert won today. But I know everybody's happy just to play. And we'll keep working on our technology. Try to make it smoother. Have some smoother camera action and start on time. It looks like we're able to get on YouTube and Facebook now. So thanks for all your positive comments on the comments, even though I saw every other one probably. But I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Want to give your phone a rest? What time are the girls playing? Are they coming now?